Hey, what's going on out there, everybody? Looks like my stream started up just fine, and it should be coming on right about now. And hey, Jeremy, I see you're in the chat. I got a couple other people who are waiting. I'm just watching the chat a little bit to see if I can, just hang out with you guys and for a minute before we get into minting and just see if anybody has any questions to start. What's up, Gaming World? What's up, Eli? I didn't end up putting this on Twitch because I've been having issues when I want to stream to YouTube and Twitch getting restreamed to pick the right thumbnail and stuff, and then the stream looks kind of silly, and I hadn't fixed that yet, so I just decided to go to YouTube only. Is the music too loud? Is it even coming through? Can you guys let me know? I figured I'd have a little music on since I was live to kind of fill any dead space while I'm looking for questions in chat. Got to remember there might be a little bit of a delay there. Either that or you guys are not that talkative after saying hello. But either way, what's up? What's up, Pockets? Good to see you. Good to see you. Man, don't we wish we could have sold those golds at like 250? I should have just listed them at 250 at first. Okay, everything looks good. Thanks, guys. Thanks. I just had to wait for that delay to come through, it looks like, in the chat. So, we're going to be minting our Runis today. And so just a little bit, we're going to be talking about the people who are allowed to mint Runis right now. You have to be on the allow list. This was either if you bought kits. And, if anybody who doesn't know how to see if they have kits, if you go to your inventory and you go to other, they'll be inside here somewhere. Now there's a lot of stuff in here. There we go. I got my 4 Runi component kits that I bought during the pre-sale, and I was live when I was doing that. And I'm still glad I did the Runis. I'm still pretty hyped about the Runis. I know there's a lot of controversy. I just dropped a video today about those proposals, and, I think things are overall pretty good. As you can see, I got 4. Anybody who doesn't know, Rondon made a little joke with me because I didn't think I could get 4. And he said, well, if you get 4, you're giving 1 to us, right? On Splinterlands TV. And so I didn't think I'd get 4 whitelist spots. And so I said, sure, I'll give 1 away if I get 4, Ron. If they sell out that slowly on whitelist day, or if I'm that quick, I'll go ahead and give 1 away. Because my original goal was to get 3, but I said I'd get 4 if I could. And so now 1 of these will be given away on Splinterlands TV. Now, just a little bit to talk about that giveaway, because it'll be mixed in with YouTube as well, is I plan to do, I believe it's going to be a GiveLab giveaway where you can get a ticket if you subscribe to me here, if you subscribe to me there, if you follow me here, follow me there. And then I'm going to use a suggestion that was given to me. I wish I remember who said it, but thank you very much. Where on my Splinterlands live TV streams, I'm going to give out some keywords, and there's going to be a chance to get a few extra tickets if you enter in those keywords. So to the most loyal listeners will have the best chance of winning the actual Runi. I like that better than just doing a Nightbond spin. I don't want to do a death wheel, and hopefully I'll be able to go live and plan out the time that they pick the winner and everything. So that's just a little bit of that. So does anybody have any questions, about in general how you would mint something on Ethereum? Because obviously I'm going to be using MetaMask. I use MetaMask. If you don't use MetaMask and you're using anything else, I'm not going to have a lot of experience that could help you. But basically, you hopefully have this set up for BSC if you're a Splinterlands player. If you've at all moved DEC or SBS out onto BSC, then you would have that. And then you need to get some Ethereum. Now, the easiest way for you to do that, I'm going to show you 2 bridges that I've used without any problems in the past. It's the EFO DeFi bridge. This would be very easy to move from BSC to Ethereum, and the Bungie bridge. Both of these are bridges I've used in the past. I haven't had any problem with them. And some of them, like Bungie, can even allow you, I think, to get 2 different tokens if it's within these top 7 tokens. So like you could transfer them BNB and get ETH. But you can also just go to PancakeSwap, swap your BNB, your SPS, your DEC, whatever you're using to get your ETH, and then connect to one of these bridges with your MetaMask wallet and just transfer it over to the Ethereum bridge. Now you're going to need a little bit more. If we go and look at the minting price, it's 0.19 Ethereum, but you're going to need a tiny bit more to cover gas. And if you have, that's because I have a component kit. If not, it's 0.38 Ethereum. It was supposed to be about $500. Ethereum pumped a little bit today, so this might be a little bit more than $500. But that's just to give you an idea. Yeah, I'm just going to mint all 4 at once, Brand Talk. I don't see a real reason to wait and mint some now and some later. That's just paying more gas fees. The price isn't based. It's not like $500 worth of Ethereum. Because if it was dynamic like that, I could see you could wait to see if ETH keeps pumping. But at this point, it's locked in at these 2 prices. So if ETH pumps, 0.38 is just going to be more than $500. And if ETH goes down, it's not. Let's see. Let's look at Ethereum. What is 0.38 Ethereum right now? 0.38. See, it's $564. And 0.19 is 282. I should be getting it for 250. But this is just the way they did the mint. That might be a little upsetting if you were sitting in cash, guys. But luckily, I bought back in the day. I bought 1 Ethereum at like when Ethereum was around 1,200, and just put it in this wallet because that way I'd have 1.5 Ethereum. And I was like, okay, just please let 1.5 Ethereum be enough to mint my 4 Runis. And luckily, ETH went up since then, so I definitely have enough. But I have enough even with it being a little bit more. Yeah, I mean, I could mint 2 and then wait like 15 minutes and mint 2 more, Brantalk, but I mean, that just spreads out my mint numbers. And like, could you imagine if I did that and then I went and I looked and 1 mint after mine was a gold legendary? I don't know. I mean, I only have 4 to mint, so I mean, would I want to pay 2 Ethereum fees to mint 2 and then 2? I'll kind of listen to the chat. If there's like people out there who think that it would be a better idea to mint 2 and 2 than to mint 4 at once and hope that one of those 4 goes gold foil. I've always thought that more at once gives you a better shot, personally, kind of law of big numbers. But, you know, 4 isn't really a big number, so maybe shooting twice and hoping to hit a bullseye is better. Oh, and hello, Ali. Yeah, I see. I'm with Pockets. I don't see a reason to pay extra money in the hope that maybe I wait and end up getting something special later on. Especially because in general, I think most of these are going to be pretty good. And because I'm going to be able to trade attributes between them. And since I'm lucky enough to be minting 4, and I will give 1 away, but guys, I might not give it away immediately, because if I want to move around some attributes to make 1 really cool one for myself, I'm going to do that first. So I'm not promising how quickly I'm going to give away a Runi, but it should be well before it is actually usable within a game. So oh, that's an interesting idea. Try to get number 999. So what are we at right now? We're at 850 minted. You guys want to hang out until this gets to, because right now I'd get 850 through 851, 2, 3, and 4 theoretically if I minted right now. So that's an interesting argument. Try to aim for like number 999 and number 1000, and then Kraken saying get 888. Maybe one of the ETH 888 guys will want Runi 888. They might pay more. I did see something. I was hanging out over there watching Darkest Night for a while, and After Sound, and unfortunately they're still live. Those guys don't want to give anybody else here a chance to get any viewers, but they minted theirs, and they were going through them, and After Sound got a fish, so that was pretty lucky for him. But I was noticing on all of their mints when they were checking them, people were coming through and bidding like not this much ETH, but like already there was like a lot of bids coming in at like 0.25 ETH, 0.3 ETH, and stuff like that. And to see bids that were above the 0.19 ETH on their mints was kind of interesting, because that makes it seem like some people who are not on the allow list are trying to jump ahead and get one at a little bit under mint price, but get it today and not have to fight for it when the mint goes live. Oh, they just went offline. Okay. Maybe a few more people will see me live here. I do see we spiked up to 23. So fish is the rarest weapon, guys. But I have to admit, if I pull one with a fish, it's probably going to get sold, because I think somebody will overpay for it. And I don't want a fish. I think a fish is kind of funny. And I thought the pickle was the rarest, actually. But is there not a pickle? Was that just a joke? But we'll see. Like, honestly, I would rather have one that looked like this, even if that's not that rare, with like a flaming sword, because I want mine to like look like a warrior, not look like a bit of a joke. I get it that some people like to be more trolly and jokey, and the team has made those things a little bit more rare. Yeah. So I think I'd be willing to list anything I get that's super rare, as long as I can move around some of my attributes to have one that looks pretty sick. Because I would rather have one that looks cool, so that if I merchandise it, if I put it on a jacket that I want to wear to an event, I want it to look pretty sick more than I want it to have the super rarest abilities. Now, I do know some of the really rare abilities do look pretty sick, but yeah, and I saw After Sound got one with a fish, so that's pretty interesting. Jeremy, that's cool. So after you get your Ethereum though into your wallet, guys, all you really have to do is come to the drop page. The drop page is in the description, but it's OpenSea.io collection.runi.drop. You connect your wallet, and once you connect your wallet, you can just scroll down and you can see the minting list. You can see the full schedule. The allow list is started today, but we have plenty of time, which is probably why this is going pretty slow. I think they said that there's a total of about 2,500 people that have allow list, but they don't expect all of those to mint. And Chatter gave a really good reason for this. They did a whole bunch of AMAs and gave away whitelist spots in those AMAs to other people from other communities. But let's say you're in some other community, you're a member of the Fame Lady squad, because I heard Aggro talk about that one. You came to the AMA, you got a whitelist spot for this, but it's not a discounted whitelist spot, and so you're just like, I don't know, I don't know if I'm going to buy this. And so they might just be sitting on it. They might have decided not to buy it. And so that's one whitelist that's not going to get sold. Yeah. All of the stuff so far, Astro Robot, as far as we know, are just aesthetics, but you have to remember when I envision what this is to Matt, that the people who hold Runies are going to be in a special club. This is literally going to be like a special Splinterlands club if you own a Runi. And that special club, I guarantee you that like at the next Splinterfest, there's going to be a Runi area where only Runi holders can go. There might even be certain get-togethers where it's only for Runi people, or Runi people get in free. He's going to try to get the Runies in the circles of the elite Ethereum NFTs. So let's say they bring over another project into our ecosystem like they've talked about, and then that ecosystem throws a yacht party. Well, Runi people might get in. Now, that's only if that partnership is very strong, and then when Splinterlands throws party, that NFT is a ticket into the event as well. So this is kind of what I think this is going to end up being. Not only is it going to be a very strong card within the game, it's going to be an access key to a lot of the stuff they do, and kind of like a badge of honor that like I am deeply, deeply involved in the Splinterlands ecosystem. And when you think about how much clout this is going to give you, they're only selling it for $500. And so that's, I think, an ode to the community, because a lot of people don't know what this thing might unlock for you in the future. And if it does become like a major status symbol type NFT, then with access to very, very elite things, then it's probably going to have a much, much higher floor than this 0.38 ETH. You know, it might be one of those NFTs trading in the like 15 to 30 ETHs. I don't know if it would be in the 100 of ETHs. I don't know if Splinterland has that kind of clout, but this does seem relatively cheap for something like this. Hey, Jim, what's going on? You coming to see if which one you're going to have a chance to win, maybe? It's good to see you. Good to see you, though. I was just on my soapbox a little bit, and now I'm getting ready to mint, but somebody wanted me to try to get 888, so I think I'm going to try to do that because that actually sounds kind of funny. I don't know about 999, so I'm kind of loosely watching this. We're at 867. So when we get to like 870, like 870? No, wait, 888. Should I wait till like 884? Oh, we're gonna fight for it, Crypto Ace. Oh, this. I wonder how many other people are maybe thinking of going for that one, trying to get 888. Sorry, somebody else told me to try to do it. Who was it? Who told me to get 888? You could blame them. Oh, it was Kraken. Free food, huh? You know, I definitely want. I was talking with what's his name? That I'm terrible. BB from Splinterlands TV. He lives in Orange County too, and I think Waffles Kitty lives in Orange County, and so I think we're going to try to put together some Orange County Splinterlands meetups where we will be giving out food, but you know, they're that's a bit of a trip for you, isn't it, Jim? Gonna come out to Orange County, California for some free waffles or donuts or pizza. Okay, wait, what are we at? I don't want to miss my chance. 875. So, I mean, if a lot of people are trying to get it, do you think like maybe go a little bit earlier, because these things, the transactions do take a little bit of time? Be kind of interesting. And then like, do you pay a little extra on the gas fee to speed it up? I don't know. Yeah, I better change this to 4, right? I see 875 now too. It's kind of funny because if somebody had like went out and somehow got a whole bunch of but like the most allow spots I heard anybody got was 5. So like somebody could mint 5 right now and they could jump it to 880. Dwayne needs 1258, huh? You think he'll pay extra for that one to have number 1258? Do I need number 82 because I threw 82 on the end of my Steve R name? Have to go and pick that up wherever it is. I'll go look at it. Yeah. Now I think that we've all went to Splinterfest and we've seen how cool it is just to hang out and talk with other people who are in the game, to not seem like that only person that gets into it. Ooh, we're at 82. I think if one more mints, I'm gonna mint, and then we'll just see if somebody else sneaks in. This is gonna be, I'll go look if 882 is something kind of rare are not too rare, and they're not, and maybe throw in an offer like a little bit above this 0.19 ETH. Like if I offer like 0.25 and see if somebody will just take a little bit of profit right away. Oh, we're still at 882. No, see, nobody has 6. So the guys with 5, they're waiting for at least one more to mint. You're going at 886, huh? Because Crypto Ice, do you only have 2? Wow, you play max gas to make sure it goes through. I don't do that, but I usually pay like like if they, though I think the wallet's different now, but I think I've usually done like, oh, pay fast gas, but not, I don't go and change it to max gas. I mean, I would if this was, I would think about it, but this is an allow-less mint, and unless a lot of weird stuff is going on Ethereum right now, the allow-less mint is you know, it shouldn't be causing, unless something else is dropping. ETH shouldn't be crazy busy right now. Ooh, 883. So I could go now, but I might miss it. But who knows if somebody, should I go ahead and get it started? So we're going to go to our wallet. Network is busy. Yeah, let's just confirm. Maybe I'll set you up. Oh, my mint is complete. You minted 4 tokens from the Runi collection for 0.19 ETH. Oh, I pushed it there for you. Nobody else cut in front of me. Hurry up. Mint, 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 mint. Oh, you did on Discord? I don't have Discord open over here. Let me go over here. I don't have it open during the stream. Oh, I should have waited one more, guys. I should have waited one more, maybe. Let's see. Oh, that doesn't look too rare. Number 82, Jim. I don't know if I really like it, but it's kind of interesting to know that we can trade attributes, right? I wonder who has 82. I should have went at 884, guys, but I went a little bit early. I don't think I got it. But I hope Crypto Ace did, actually. Because you know what? I didn't really want it that bad, but it might have sold more. Now let's see. If we go to off the drop page. Ooh, my ETH, half of it is gone. Let's see. If I search 82, Jim brought it up. Where is it? Runi 82. Somebody's already offering 0.35 ETH for this. Somebody trying to front run me? Who's trying? So see, I wanted to offer like 0.25, but this crypto FRT, he's trying to steal my number 82. I mean, how much ETH do I have left? I'm not a big ETH person, so I usually only have a bit on my wallet for gas, and then I move more over for events like this. So if I offered 0.4.
Here's what I found.
Oops. Siri, I wasn't asking you a question. All right. Let's go look. Oh, wow. Maybe I did get... Wait. I minted 4, but only 2 of them have shown up so far. And I got 884 and 887. I don't know what happened. Did you get it, Ace? Oh, Ace got 889. Huh. So did somebody sneak in between us? Which one's my favorite? Oh, my Rebel Bot. But my Rebel Bot's not here anymore. I moved it to my other wallet. Oh, Jeremy might have gotten it. I don't know. I've only got 2 in my wallet, but I did get 887, and I thought I was going to get these 4. So oh yeah, you can go to activity. So I got 884, 885, 886, and 887. So I don't know why they don't all show in my wallet though. It's kind of weird. Let's do a refresh. Where are the other two? Did they get hidden? Nothing to display on hidden, even though it said I have 23 that are hidden. That's kind of funny. Let's see how long it takes. Where are my other two? It's funny, on my activity, they're right here. Runi 886. Congratulations, Jeremy. Aren't you glad that I only had 4 whitelist spots and not 5? No, they said you could mint all of them. I mean, I got all 4. Are you saying they're minting them on the back end and they're only doing 2 at a time, Crypto Ace? I'm glad at least somebody here got it. I mean, I'm glad about that. Profile. Oh, look. Now 886 showed up. Interesting. So 885 is still hiding. Let's go over here. We'll come back to that. We'll come back. I'm going to hang out until we can see him. I know it might take a little while. So I'm in Modern Champion 3, guys, and I had a crazy win streak this morning. Started with Bulldog. Thank you, Bulldog. I beat you, unless your bot is playing. And then I beat Gold, and then I beat... And I won, and I won, and I won. And I'm actually... My whole season, I've only got 6 wins in a row. So we could do a battle, and we could see if I could get my win streak to 7. I'm gonna have to keep a shot on 82 too. I wonder who owns it. Oh, I don't know yet what I got. I'm still waiting. See, I still have content not available yet. Hey, what's going on, Keys? How you doing, man? Let's do a refresh and see if this changes. Nope. And I minted 4, but only... It's funny, because if I go to my activity, you can see that I received 4 of them. But in my collection, it's only showing 3 of them. Which is kind of strange. But it was only showing 2. Now it's showing 1. So... I ended your 11 win streak. Sorry about that. You know, I've had a tough season. This is one of the first seasons I've had in Modern where I actually have a negative win rate. But that's because for like a day, I was just playing really dumb. I was like just really loosey-goosey in Diamond, being like, I want to see if these lineups work, and like just trying stuff out, and I was getting crushed. And then I went, okay, no more playing silly, and I started to win again, and I got back up here, but... You know, I made a video on the other 2 proposals last night, Jim, and then they dropped that 3rd one this morning. So I am absolutely for them removing DEC rewards from the liquidity pools. And here's why. DEC is supposed to be a stable coin. So stable coins, you should have to purchase them by the way that they're meant to be purchased, right? Like you could never issue USDT any other way than burning Luna, right? And that's what they want to emulate with DEC. The difference is is that they have products that they sell for their token. And so really the idea of their whole ecosystem is just, we will sell products, you will pay for them with our stable coin, and we will if you need our stable coin to burn it, if you want to get more of our stable coin to make the payment, which we're going to force you to do, you have to go ahead and go buy SPS and burn it into our token so it pumps our SPS token. That was the whole plan for their ecosystem. So you have to stop DEC from magically appearing from other places. Otherwise, people get to go to the market and buy it off of these people who got it for free, and they don't have to value it at $1. Oh, you guys can see yours already? I'm jealous. I haven't been able to see mine yet. Okay, so I have all 4 of them in here now. But how did you get to see them, Crypto Ace? You just click on it? I'm still seeing content is not available. Look at this, Crypto Fit's just coming through, and he's offering ETH to everybody to buy these. Let's go look at his profile. Let's see. How many has he picked up so far? What's he got in here? Is he like a big whale? He's got a bunch of ENS names. Isn't it funny how we can just spy on people like that? And then he's got a bunch of Elder Scrolls. It's just funny because I wanted to see if we have any whales out there offering. Like, he's certainly one. And then this guy's got nothing. Oh, click on the Runi, and then on the top right, click refresh metadata. We've queued this item for refresh. Yeah, look, he's offered like 5 times on mine too, which is really weird. And it's a bummer that he's at 2.25 on the 82 one, because I would offer, I think, like 0.3. So it's one of those things where it's like, I don't understand. So I'm in the queue. Once you hit this, guys, do you just wait? It said I was in the queue for a refresh. Well, yeah, GNOME, even if it's a bot, it's pretty fire that there's a bot out there who's offering more than mint to people. Because theoretically, I could take this offer and I would make profit right away. You know? So somebody is definitely thinking that oh, we got one here. We got one, but the picture, oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. Let's see. Ability Opportunity, Ability Rebirth, Ability Reflection Shield, Ability True Strike. I have Jasper Orange, which is apparently only a 1%. So that's not bad. We got the Acolyte Robe, 3%. That's not bad. We got a regular Element of Legendary. This is a 90% trait. Foils regular. We got Head, the Crushed Amber, which, you know, I like this head. I do. I actually like that. We got a Raider's Helm, which apparently is a 1%. We got a Flaming Dirk, which is a 0.55. And an Amethyst Eye for the Power Core. So that one is pretty nice, I have to admit. I like I like that the eye matches the shirt. And then, you know, the glove kind of matches the helmet in the hand, so there's actually some matching to that one. That's pretty fire. All right. Now I know the trick, guys. Let's do this again. Yeah, see, look, you guys wanted that 888, but maybe you really wanted 884 through 887. We're going to see. Oh, here. Oh, wait. The image isn't available, but the traits were. Dim gray. So this one has the boring gray background, but it's got the corporal male, warlock hex, popper topper, a machete, and a sonic widget. Let me refresh again. Oh, damn, that looks cool too. I mean, the gray background isn't very bad, but look at that one. That sword is cool. This whole thing is interesting. What is that? Headwear. What body? Okay, this is the. That's an interesting body. But again, the body goes with the weapon, so this looks really good. And then the head goes with the hat. Yeah, that one is pretty good. That hat is sick. Damn. Popper topper. Apparently that is a very rare so far. Though all these percentages are not going to necessarily be this rare because, you know, we're only on Runi, what, like 890? Right. Oh, this one popped up. Let's go ahead and click on him. 887. Oh, wait, there we go. I hit refresh. Sorry. So actually, I think this one is my most boring one. Apparently, he doesn't have a hat. He got the gray background. So that's kind of a bummer. Let's see, anything here? So the scholar robes are kind of rare. There's regular foil. So the head it says is magma hex, which is kind of okay. It's got the fleet, so that's got kind of that same weapon but with an orange. And then it's got the Hella core. Huh, but he's missing a head trait. That's kind of interesting. Do you think you just dump this one immediately and try to rebuy one off the market? That's what Jim says. I mean, I have to admit the robes are kind of rare. And the core and the shiv. But the shiv, now that I see that the shiv is like the same but different colored, I'm less impressed with the shiv. And then, but so like, would people maybe buy this because they want the robe and the hex? That's kind of interesting. Like, you just want to steal the robe. We'll come back to it, Jim. Let's go see if we can look at the last one. I have to look if there's anything for sale. Like, if I can buy one that I like for like 0.3 and then dump that one to him for 0.25, I think I will do that. Ooh, this one is interesting. I got, yeah, you can change attributes between them. So this one is kind of interesting. So we got a better background. We got the pink, which apparently only 1% have. We got the Watcher robes, so we got another set of robes. We got the Hydro Hex, so it's kind of like the Hydro-y Hex head. And we have the Aqua Ripper and the Scorial Swirl, which is the Power Core. So it kind of looks like a legendary gem, right? Unfortunately, we did not get any gold foils. So this one looks pretty good, actually. Switch this blade with the Runi with the hat. Let's go look at them. So the Runi with the hat, Yeah, you're right, right? Well, I don't know. You think give him the bluish blade? It's kind of interesting because now, like, in theory, I can mix in... You know, I got 2 of them without hats. That I guess I got a little unlucky there. Right? So, unfortunately, guys, it does look like, for sure, one of the giveaway ones would be for a one without a hat. Because I'm not going to give away one of my cool hats. Let's see. So, what's the lowest price? Price low to high. Okay, so we know I can go pull 2.5 ETH from him. So for half an ETH, you could get this one with the purple armor and the spear and the clam head. That's pretty interesting. Do you think, like, how much volume do we have so far? 7 Ethereum in volume. So that's pretty interesting. Is there any that have, like... Oh, this guy's got a crown. That would be almost all my Ethereum that I have on this wallet, though. He's got a crown, but he's got that body like I have, and then he's got the green dirk. But I like literally this one you'd maybe just be buying for the crown. Now they're getting really expensive. Oh, look at somebody has the one with the... I kind of wanted that head on at least one of them, but I didn't get lucky on that. That one's sick. What head is that? Oh, it's the hood. So he got the brown hood. He's also missing a hat, but when you have this head, it doesn't look so bad. Damn, that one looks really good. Not gonna lie. So, change the white robes to the one that you got. Oh, yeah, that'll look good. Right? And then give the purple eye, give this purple one to this one? Or would this purple one look better here? Like, I'm thinking... Yeah, they all have the same abilities, I think. Opportunity. Yeah, they're all... I don't know why it says only 93, because I thought all of them get this. Is there, like... do the legendary ones get something else? Hey, no problem, Jim. I don't think I'm going to sell any for 0.25 ETH, just because I think that's too cheap. I think if I really wanted to move one right now, I could probably list these guys for like 0.3, 0.4 ETH, and somebody might pick it up. But I like the idea of just holding on to what I have for now and playing a little bit of mix and match. Like, I think I'll move this purple. If I'm allowed to do it, I'll move this attribute to here. I'll move this one to here. And then I'll probably move this one to here. And then move the green thing over here. And then maybe even swap those heads. It's going to be interesting. For sure. Yeah, they all are supposed to have the same stats, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure move this one here. And maybe, since it's all purple, maybe we steal the blue sword, too. Yeah, so I think purple here, blue sword, and then that'll be the one I keep. Though, actually, if you're allowed to move it around all, like, willy-nilly, I think we put the purple all here on the pink background. And then we move this robe onto the orange thing. And then we make this the boring head hat things on the gray ones, and we keep the two nice colored backgrounds. Yeah. Yeah, I think that makes best. And then so we'll just have like a mixture of this. This and the green sword will probably stick together and give it maybe the gray head, and then the green and orange blade can go with the blue head. So that's probably what I'll do, but those will be on the grays. You think the flaming sword on the purple one? Purple flaming sword, just to make it like super rare? I think that I still think that this will look really good with this. Personally. But you know, like once I can actually mint them and move them around, guys, then I can show you them and then we'll figure it out. Hopefully I wonder how much it's going to cost or what you're going to have to do. I hope they make us pay vouchers to move them or something. Because I haven't really said what you have to do to be able to move around the attributes, huh? And it's going to be funny, like, do I try to buy these guys hats? We're still at 7 ETH. Is anybody dumping? Who has a hat? Ooh, a Jester hat. And he has his for sale. Should I just like bid like 0.25 ETH and see if he'll take it? Is the Jester hat? Yeah, the Joker hat. Look at that. That's a 0.33. Hey, Butters, how you doing? So that, wow, he's selling a 0.33 at only 0.5 ETH. That's interesting. That hat is super rare. Is that head rare too? Head's only kind of rare. The Frost Trident is pretty rare too. I guess that's a decent come up though. If you wanted to just flip one, it's interesting. But I'm actually going to save this ETH, and I'll probably try to mint 1 or 2 more. I'm going to get a little bit money over here, and then I'm going to try to mint 3 more on the live mint when you're allowed to get 3 more per wallet, so that I'll have 8 Runis. So, I mean, no, not 8. I'll have 7 Runis. And then I could really play some, hopefully, move stuff around. But I think we're going to end it there, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. I got to go eat some lunch, get back to my regular day. It was really cool going through this. Anybody who got here late, will just go to my profile. Here's my 4 Runis. I got a really rare hat. I got another really rare hat and blade. These ones are kind of vanilla. I got 2 rare backgrounds. Right now, I'm feeling, like I got some luck and I can see at least one really cool design that I can make by putting the purple with the purple with the purple and then putting them on the pink. And then there's a little bit of debate on what blade to give them. There's blue. Some people are saying the fire, but I don't know if the fire orange would look good on the pink. So I'm thinking leave the blue blade. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, I admit maybe I got all blockheads, which was a bit of a disappointment. But, I'm going to mint a few more, and there's the ability. I always plan to kind of play the market and flip and try to sell these, but I do want to hopefully put together one that I really like. But yeah, Butters, I wouldn't have minded if I would have got one of the different heads than just the blocks. Though, a lot of them are blocks. I think obviously the hoods are the best, and I also like this one. This like kind of like happy face one. That one's kind of cool. This one isn't bad at all. I don't really like the flower one. Again, I think that's a little too goofy. What's the most expensive anyone's trying to sell them for right now? Oh, you can make a collection offer. That's interesting. I meant to do price high to low. Oh, wow. Look at that one. That's interesting. So the guys with the flaming... somebody with a fish is trying to get 10 ETH. Oh, wow. That one, too. It's got like... That one has got a very interesting background. I don't see... Oh, wow. Look at that head. That's interesting. All right. I was just doing that really quick, Illy. Okay, guys. I will talk to you next time. Thanks again for hanging out. And hopefully you get a Runi you like if you get a Runi.